stock is someone willing to pay as much as you did or more. That's the value in the stock. So if you are foolish enough to not understand the user is the value, you will lose. And that applies to any business, even a restaurant. Yeah. The value is not what it costs you to make the burger, it's what it's worth to the consumer. Because until they're willing to pay what you're asking, there is no value.
By the way, it reminds me of a great book of Peter Drucker, The Essential Drucker, one of the best books for me that I've read. And he's talking about that the value of each business can only be outside the business. Like people would say, yeah, the business also gives employment for the employees, you know. And he says, no, it's not the value of the company. The value is of any business is only the value that it brings outside the business to the society. This is where the value is being measured. So, yeah.
Yeah, goodwill.
This is what Edwin's is doing. What you said, it's about understanding business.
And the problem
Gary.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sorry, Gary. Edwin's restaurant, right, is grasped that concept. At the moment, now, he's out there, he's got his trailer set. This is a 5-star restaurant, and a high-end restaurant. He's out there making burgers. He's getting the goodwill out there in the community. And you just see him on Facebook, he's killing it. He's there talking in front of the camera, bang, bang, bang. He's adapting, and he's making sure that the community knows it. So that's all. Sorry, I just had to say it because I'm on mine.
No, and it brings up a good point, Nir, when the understanding the difference between an investor and a business owner operator. And the problem is our world blends those two to the point of delusion. Okay? An investor is looking for return on investment. All right? If I buy stock in Coca-Cola, my only concern is, will Gianni buy it for more, as much as I bought it for, or more? It's incumbent on the management team of Coca-Cola to increase the value, the perceived value of that stock in order to get Gianni to pay more. All right? So now let's shift that over to the real estate world. I come in as an investor. All I care about is making it worth more than it is today. Okay? If you don't have a grasp on what it takes to get that user to put value in that property more than it is today, you lose. So they don't understand the foundational principles of business, meaning I need to have happy user in order for value to go up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They just think, well, if I put, ceiling fans and good carpet and the right color paint, it's going to be worth more. No, it's only going to be worth more if that user sees that value that you've put into it. And in today's new economy, and I'm going to call it the new economy, those users are going to be more sophisticated. And here's what I talked about. They're now trapped in those homes where before they would just come in and they took a shower, they slept, they watched a little TV, and they went back to work. Now they're stuck there and looking around going, this place isn't really all that nice. When things settle down, I'm going to get a better place. This landlord's not fixing the things that I asked for. When things get better, I'm going to go find a better landlord. And that's what I'm talking about. If I were aggressively building a rental business today, I would be out there planting seeds in the minds of the current people who are renting, getting them teed up to come to me when this all changes. Back to what Gianni talked about, thinking and how do I position myself coming out of this to kick everybody's ass? Why? I want all the good tenants out there to come flocking to me when this is over. How about landlords? How many landlords are out there right now frustrated because they're in that 1/3 not getting their rent? Because they don't know how to operate their business, because they're not looking at the user. All they're looking at is, I bought this property for 50 grand. I got somebody in there paying me $600 a month. It's all about me, 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 me. Not, I need to keep them happy. I need to make sure that they're getting what they need so that they're delivering the value back to me, because the value is not in the real estate. The value is in the people.
Good.
Right?
Nice stuff.
Gianni, in your collision repair business, the value is not in the car. The value is in the people appreciating the quality repair.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it comes down to.
Right?
Yeah, we treat customers' cars better than they treat their cars. Do you know how many cars we wash and clean, or they come to us filthy, but we clean it anyways, just to show that it's what we do, as a service? People get shocked when they pick up their cars just because we cleaned it. That's the first thing they say, oh wow, you cleaned that car. Then if you look at the repairs, man.
Well,
you see, already won.
But they're so stupid, because you have to clean the car, because all the dust that's created inside the shop, if you pulled it out after you fixed it and you only clean the quarter panel that you fixed, it's going to look like crap, right?
Exactly.
So it's part of the process, but to them it looks like something special. So see what I mean? It's the value they receive. It's the perceived value that they have.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the importance. So, and circling back to the probate business, why has that been the driver for me, and why is it coming to light now more than ever? Because delivering value to those people right now is so easy. So easy. Because I'm in a world where people don't pay attention to the people, they pay attention to the assets. I don't care about the assets. I care about the people. Because I know without people, the assets are worthless.
That's what all the shopping centers are finding out. All the malls, all the cinemas, they're all finding out pretty quick. All the cruise liners.
Hey, watch this. If I owned a movie theater right now, I would be figuring out how to turn it into a drive-in, because I have a big parking lot. I have movie access. All I need is a screen to display it. And I would turn the movie theater into a drive-in theater.
Yeah, straight up.
Because people want to get out. They just want to get out. Hey, pack your own food, bring it in the car. I'm just going to charge you $20 a car. I want to create a habit of them coming back to me for entertainment.
Nice.
Right?
That's great.
We might get things that we had in the past, like there were these big parks coming and watching a movie outside, and then we came into theaters. Maybe, things that are now again going back out.
Yeah, and tell them flat out, we're not going to have a concession stand. Bring your own food, pack your lunch, put it in a cooler. But your family, everybody wants to get out and do something. Well, get out. Come in your car, sit in front, watch a movie.
Nice.
Hook all your stereos up to a Bluetooth device. Listen into your car. Bluetooth. Yep. Bang. Don't need fucking speakers. Surround sound. I'm doing it.
And then partner up. So how about partnering, right? Partner with somebody delivering food and deliver it to the cars. I mean, you could come up with creative ideas, but you're developing habits. Here's, as a movie theater owner, my objective would be developing habits.